Hey techies, this is Abbas from Coders Yard. In this video, we are going to talk about for loop, and this channel is all about programming tutorials and tech related stuffs. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. In our previous video, we have discussed about what is a loop and some examples for while loop. So if you have missed that, do watch it. I have given the link in the description. So now let's see what is a for loop and how it works. Friends, we know that while loop executes based on condition and for loop is used to iterate over a sequence, say suppose a string, list, set, and we will see what is a list and set tuple in upcoming videos. Now let us see some hands-on for loop. Now let me use a variable called name and the value is John. So if you want to print the name, you can easily print it by using a print statement, right? Say print of the name John, right? So what if you want to print each and every character in this name separately? Then you have to iterate the value, right? So I'm using a for loop for this. So for I, so this I is nothing but a variable. You can use whatever name you want. So this will point separately to J, O, H and N. So for I in name, this is the syntax for loop. You have to put a colon and you have to follow the indentation. So I'm giving a tab space. So to make it sense, I'm using each letter in name. So this makes sense, right? So I'm printing the each. So now let me run the script. See, it's working and it has printed each and every letter separately. So what has happened behind the scene? Let's debug and check it. Now let me open a new shell and I'll click the debug and debugger, and now let me run the script. And for the first time the name holds the value John here, and if I give step again, and the variable each letter holds the value J, that is the first letter of the John, and it prints J here. And for the second time it holds the value O and it prints O here. And for the third time the variable each letter holds the value H and it prints here the value. And for the fourth time it holds the value N and it prints here. And friends, this is how the for loop works, and let's see some other examples. We can also iterate over a range of numbers in for loop. So let me show you that. I'm erasing the script here. So for I in, we must use a range function for this. So range of 5. So this will print 5 numbers, that is it will print from 0 to 4 in total of 5 numbers. So let me print it. So print of I. So let me run the script now and see, it's printing from 0 to 4 in total of 5 numbers. So we can also mention a starting value and ending value by adding a second parameter here. So if I add 15 here, it will run from 5 to 14. It will exclude the 15 here. So I'm giving 16. So we can run the script now and see, it is running from 5 to 15. And by default the range function increments the value by 1, and it is possible to change the incrementer or decrementer value by adding a third parameter. So if I'm adding 2 here, it will increment the value by 2 on every iteration. And see, 5, 7, 9 and 11 and so on. And you can also decrement the value. So say suppose I'm starting from 20 and ending at 0, and I want to decrement the value by 3, so I'm using minus 3 here. And now let me run the script and see friends, it's working. It's in decrementing the value by 3 for every iteration, and this is how it works. Friends, we'll stop here for today. Thank you for watching this video. Share it with your friends who's really interested in Python. Keep watching this channel for more Python videos.